death's door and have been for the past couple of weeks. Like, at least seeing on Rooster with something, one, that can carry, two, that can get a bit of priority, is better than having him on the Galio like he was yesterday. You know?
As we see right now, Rooster wants to take a recall, doesn't have the TP. Gonna have to walk all the way back now. He did cancel his base.
Natural journey, a flash, cosmic binding. Busio goes right past Sten. The autos are coming through, but Caliste not going to get the kill. Instead of Busio to pick up first blood. Sten tries to draw in as he looks for a dredge line to bring Caliste for a 1-for-1 trade, but he won't fall. Lure to it as Caliste gets the push in the wave. Yike starts the Drake. And Busio, the playmaking part as always.
And you make your bed, you have to lie on it. He flashed for the previous play, now doesn't have the flash available. They get one of them. I don't think we're going to see anything more here. That's your TP though.
Shifters look like they want to fight. Yeah, Sheo just used Vault Breaker. TP from kyeahoo gets out of the grail of the stun. Sten goes in. Tailstorm is down. Sheo goes in, trying to pick up the beats. Busio might be caught out. There's the Ambessa ult as well. Canna going to bring it back. Shifters in a bit of trouble. Coming in for the steal. Has turned into a 1-for-1. Sten gets another dredge line. The field is down again from Nuke. kyeahoo flashes instead. The Petrifying Gaze held on to. Well, Chains of Corruption misses. The 80 carry of Shifters are here. You mentioned Paddock. He's there. Yike's going to flash away. 2 grubs for KC. Although Shifters
back and forward constantly.
The map is unlocked. Tempered Fate is going to get the turret, but not Rooster. So free trading galore. He flashes away, puts up the counter strike, and wants to jump in. Finds Canna, but here's Yike with an instant ult. Crescent Guard follows. Canna gets the kill. Magical Journey on the way out as Depth Charge only catches Busio for another turret shot. Sten took it, by the way.
Hello?
And now there's no way out. Another free kill donated to KC. Sten, I think, was clicking on Busio for the auto attack, but he took the journey.
And it's a perfect heist. Canna, the mastermind, Yike, the enforcer, and Busio with escape card, but now Yike.
Cease and desist. Yike has no ult. He may be caught out. A greedy path from Yike. And Shifters will get one back.
Yeah,
the day he walked through that.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
A misclick.
It's a frustration.
Pick that up
behind
now,
almost, yeah.
by the way.
So you should get that. But yeah, it's going to be the keeper secondary for Canna. Just a lot of numbers advantage somewhere. So just jumping away with farm, but then it's too alone.
Straight into the perfect execution. Over the wall, followed up. Yike gets an easy kill with Titanic. kyeahoo actually takes it in the end. And it's not even Herald, as Canna is going to be found out. Chains of Corruption gets flashed away from anyway, even though he already dodged it. But now Rooster's in the middle of a 1v2. The knockup perfect. Interrupts the leap strike. Rooster, when's the counter strike up and available? He needs something to get out of this. Canna looking for his rotations, and Yike burns him down.
1.7k goal lead on the Caitlyn is very, very dangerous. And that range from Impressive Rooster.
Canna's going to get the turret in the meantime. Tempered Fate comes through mid. KC fighting on all angles under a trap. Paddock cannot move. Chains are out of range of the turret shots as Yike is diving deep. Canna ulting to get on out. Rooster might find a kill, and he will indeed. Yike almost dying. Rooster jumps in, gets 2 in the interim. And as he flashes out, I mean, that's a bit of gold on Rooster.
As well. Kind of weaves in and out and will punish, but now kyeahoo is looking for Nuke here.
Will he find a Petrifying Gaze dodge away from Nuke? Fancy Feet, Noxious Blast as well, Gravity Field, and there's the ulti too. Nuke actually playing very well. kyeahoo has been outstepped, outmanaged, and with a raid down, trying to kite, but he's shut down. Nuke shouts at the screen, and fair enough, he's gonna die here. But that was class in a 1v1 solo kill.
And the KC coming to avenge the mid laner, but Nuke finds a really huge solo kill onto kyeahoo, who oversteps a little bit. Noxious Blast goes very wide in that trade. And final one. Small misplay from kyeahoo. Just laughs it off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nuke, let it out, bro. You know, at the end of the last split, we saw them with the Roadshow pin. They were good. As KC have started this Dragon, about the Herald fight, Sheo's going to drop this to the back of the pit. Canna just jumps in. A clip shield and gives him a bit of leverage. Now for the knockup with the Herald. Dragon gets smited down in 3 for KC, but the engage has already started. Dredge line with the Crescent Guard, the flash in, Tempered Fate as well.
This is awkward.
Deep is Canna. He gets cleansed away, flashes out.
For some reason, I did not think he was so... Thank you.
Vault Breaker, cease and desist. There it is, the flash immediate, but the whole of KC are there. Either Tilt or Sheo just thought, we've got to send it. Bot turret will go down, but KC is still on the chase.
I mean, that's one of those plays where, like, if he doesn't have flash, they're not very good at all. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference in the end. They need something a lot more, and especially after that mid play where you use your Bio Flash, or didn't use Flash, but used the Bio ult. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be very tricky.
Kind of showing the difference between the best in the league and the worst right now. As KC take another turret. They've made mistakes this game, KC. Like, they're not infallible.
Yes, kyeahoo,
like cheese and cake.
This. Shifters are looking for something. Dragon is spawning in 113.
Victor bounty. Nice.
Herald spawn.
Dredge line misses. Yike willing to step up. Now, This
He has a nice flank, but he can't go through Canna. Canna is just way too strong and he's just marking him.
Red flag flash over the wall. Hex flash. Sheo sends it all in, but the Zhonya's from Caliste going golden. Setup is beautiful. A magical journey to get him out. He's at max range. Rooster is found out as well as Canna's ulti misses on the forefront, but he flashes in regardless. Dragon was stolen, by the way. Shifters have somehow won this fight. 2 down from KC versus 1. Nuke still alive from Caliste, getting a headshot.
Okay. It's okay. I thought we were still fighting. It's my bad.
So nonchalant. Meanwhile,
it looks pretty good.
Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. Fight this game on the Cassio. Just had the early game push, but it will be tough to dive through. Nuke is the main carry of Shifters right now, and probably the man that's going to have to carry if Shifters are to make a comeback this game.
they're going to group mid. Sten again sets it up. Mid turret's going to fall down. Sten went a little bit early, so that's an Ambessa ult in execution. Sten now dead. Sheo in on top of Canna, who went deep. Rooster comes in. That petrifying gauge. You said he was quiet. He gets a good one, but now in front of the Arcane Storm, Yike is exposed. It's going to get another reset. Yike is dead as well. Finn, even KC are fallible, and Shifters now look at Baron.
And KC, they do it again. I mean, okay.
Just say it.
In Europe,
our region,
we might not have baseball as a national sport, but we are damn good at throwing.
Yeah, we are.
And KC are not excluded from this conversation. Well, in terms of decibel, I think Shifters are winning right now in the arena.
They are. Finn, KC have dropped 1 game.
Standing there, please guys, can we just peel back and let me out attack? But no, Canna, Yike, and Yeo have just been sending it for these last fights, and I think they really need to play more around Caliste.
You know the Urukai that has the torch that's just like running in under the bridge? You know, he's trying to blow up the bridge. Yes. It's like as if, you know, Legolas shoot him down, and they actually shoot him down. I mean, that's KC. They're just trying to send it. Now,
so Caliste is Legolas.
Caliste is Legolas.
No, second dragon picked up from Shifters,
and in fact, now that Busio's got that down, as we look towards top lane, Rooster in a 1v1 that becomes a 1v2. Here's kyeahoo. He went pretty deep on this. The rest of the Shifters weren't nearby. A flash away from the Jax as Canna now looks for the ulti. Nuke also flashes away. Remember, he's got nothing to get on out of there, so he's flashing that down. Petrifying gaze. kyeahoo goes deep. He dies immediately. A reset on the Storm. Canna's left out to the wind as well. Caliste steps on up. The Storm burns down Canna, going golden. As you said, Rooster goes on to go golden for Caliste to kill him. Shifters are failing, falling, and over the wall, the flash there. It's Paddock who escapes, burning that summoner instead. Sten might have to do the same. His flash.
And Yike.
Stepping up aggressively, Finn. Busio has that ulti, and there are no summoners available here outside of Sheo. kyeahoo's going to face check. Rooster's there. That's an easy stun. Tempered Fate a little bit too late. kyeahoo's down 5 versus 4. Canna jumps in, but under a trap. The beauty of the Bard. Caliste gets the free hit, and look, he just steps back. Rooster jumps in, and look at Caliste. Auto attack. Finally found out by Nuke. Caliste on top of his head. Rooster jumps in. The counter strike, saving the fight. Maybe Rooster finally kills the 80 carry to give his first death. It's a 3 for 3. Rooster running for his life. A magical journey coming up. Canna trying to get within range. His ulti's not up and available, nor is I feel like
it's so hard for me.
It's so hard, but he's playing them so well. Shifters need to get nearby Finn. They're going to spot this out. Baron contest begins.
Yeah, look at the flashes. All flashes are up and available except for Busio. It's going to be a very volatile fight.
Yeah, who's spotted? Grounded on the Jax is good. Busio going to be engaged upon death charge on him. Sheo goes in. What the hell? Sten stole it. Finn! KC lost the Baron! The Chaos Storm is in the middle. Busio's getting chunked down. He's going to get a reset. Rooster goes in for the stun. Yike is dead. The Storm on Caliste head. Shifters are going to win the game. How the freaking hell did Stan steal the Baron?
I do not believe what I'm saying right now. How does KC lose his Baron to Nautilus ult? You have this game in your hands. I know you're European, but you don't need to throw every single game that you play.
He just killed Canna. They got 4 up. They got the Baron. KC are going to lose their second ever game of the split, Finn.
They're going to take the Nexus. They're going to go for the Nexus. They're going to win. Shifters, the undefeated. No, Shifters the defeated has defeated the undefeated KC. And are marching on the Nexus. kyeahoo can only stand there and watch 1 versus 4. Can he do it?
He's
no.
dead. Shifters are going to beat KC in game 1. I want to sing Euphoria right now. I want to... I just...
MFREL. You want the enemies to be on the same space, and then you want to press your R buttons, and then you want to kill them. With Mega Gnar, Rel ult, MF ult, and you have the Talia to kind of block the 1v1.
Not cashback, sorry, you know what I'm trying to talk about. I'm forgetting the name.
First strike?
Yeah, first strike because my brain is cooked.
You can go first strike, but the thing, Lethal Tempest is so good on TF as a damage rune. I think you're losing out a lot of damage when we're fighting.
Flash down, Flash. Sten regrets that. He sees an Ezreal in the highlight reel, and there you go, first blood for KC. They get numbers on Sten, and the rest of shifters can't commit.
Yeah, Sheo gets the top crab and wants to contest the bot crab as well, but it's a little bit greedy. Tells Sten to come and show up, but now Yike will be the one looking at his Raptors. Smites are available. This
is a Leona, remember. The dueling power already from the support, great. The CC chain even better. Safeguard away, flick back is nice. He's got some resistances though. You've just flicked him back into Sheo, who has to flash away. Now Nuke's in trouble. Sonic Wave taken. Sheo's trying to be fancy with it. The numbers advantage here for KC as Yike get the dogs down. The roam moves in from Paddock, who's getting some damage of his own, makes it rain, and you're right, dead is kyeahoo. Shifters commit, stick around for a little bit longer. Here comes Roam Warp. kyeahoo. No, it doesn't bring in Busio in. The all-in is Bullet Time making it rain. It's from Paddock onto a support. Bullet Time's now down. Sonic Wave connects again. Busio gets the stun down. Here comes the Yike ulti as well, but the kick immediately disengages. Looks messy as Sten misses the Shattering Strike, but Busio, Zenith played in again. He's deep, has to flash away. Sheo jumps in. What is this psychotic 4v4 as Caliste gets out with one more auto, though he's ticking down. Nuke matches the flash. Seismic shove onto kyeahoo, onto the unraveled earth, making another couple of rocks. Hit his Nuke with a double. Shifters are like, what the hell? Let's fight as Paddock dies at the back end of the fight. 7 in the hole in this 8-minute game.
Because when you have a Talia, never mind.
Canna might be dead here. A rock with a minion in the way. The only reason for Sonic Wave, it's traveled. Canna flashed as well. Safeguard out. Yike cannot call his again. Canna. Oh dear. See Rooster. Meganar coming. Gold card, but Sheo is here as well. Dead. In melee range, just as easy. Rooster will survive and Sheo will take the kill. 4-1 on his leash, and we said it was
League of Legends. They don't care about anything else, and that's. I think they look so liberated right now. His first dragon goes out with the K for shifters to start this, but it's not like KC can start it either, because then the fight will break out and the nuke will come there. So it's kind of a dead state right now.
Sten, be careful.
Very low.
Being drawn out by shifters. Busio looking for an engage on the Sheo. Dog sent with the Darkened Daggers. Yike clears vision. Herald going to continue.
Is KC going to get this Herald despite Nuke having TP advantage? No, Nars TPing in there. They want to fight.
Paddock setting up as well. Magnastorm on top and Bullet Time making it rain down the line. Yike already gets Sten though, who's low to start the fight as he won't get a reset in time. Sheo goes in, finds Busio, whacks him and gets a 1-for-1 trade. Guess what? Herald came for the flash. Busio coming in early. It is taken. One dragon apiece now, but the stun up stand has been targeted by Busio. Already everything used. Solar Flare over the wall. As you said, it's the TF flank from Canna that opens up Paddock. First to die as Canna's in lethal tempo mode with the Kraken Slayer. Flashes out, gets out. Sten now on the chase, but he too will die. Canna's flank on the brim of death and inting turns out to be genius.
I mean, Canna not judging correctly that Canna could just show up with a gold card.
Sure, we'll get a replay, but for the time being, and Dragon might not be worth the...
The thing is that Canna is not just alone when he's in there. He's in there with kyeahoo. And sure, you're not playing on the sideline right now, but it's still a 1v1 comp because sometimes you just push the sideline and move to the team fight and create a numbers advantage. This was a 4v5 fight, 4 shifters. And that's why KC wanted to handle it. But
this is a kick against wall. Sonic Wave, how easy is this? Onto kyeahoo, the dive is just going to be a 2-to-3 man. Sten comes up to show up to add a little bit of helping hand, but Sheo executes. Nuke takes the kill. Yike comes in to defend the turret, but the turret is already gone. So
and these are the plays they need to make on this.
CS down in this matchup. And Canna's been found on the roam. There's the Weaver's Wall, one of the first we've seen. Seismic Shove going to be dodged by Canna, who ghosted. Solar Flare hits Paddock, though. He's in the middle of it all. He's exposed. Double Darkened Dagger. All he can do is stand and shoot, but he's dead in an instant. Canna pulls in his ulti as well. Sten tries to turn it with a Magnastorm, but Canna's unleashing auto attack after auto attack. They've got double 80 carry in this comp, and they've rotated faster on the side of KC as Rooster hops away. KC have a Baron that just spawned, and they're going to start it up.
And it's a nice pick again from Canna. He's the one being went on by shifters, but turns it onto Paddock with a gold card, walking up on midway without cleanse or flash. It's just way too vulnerable to be in an aggressive position like that. And now shifters is going to have to look as KC has turned their eyes onto the Baron. And I think this one, there's no Naughty result that can steal it.
There's not. Not this time around.
Out from the initial engage, and then just Destiny gates back in. as he's completely isolated on Padak. Oh.
Is he dead? Busio coming to help out. Flash from Nuke,
Oh,
but
Busio,
Busio's
that's
there.
a support.
There he is. He blocks the damage. True Shot Barrage won't get down in response. Here comes Yike, though, to cover. Canna will not die. It is Nuke instead dealt the final blow. The Sten flashes away, but Caliste can Arcane Shift across this. Find the slow down. Enough damage, it will be there, but getting the reset, Yike finds it first.
And honor this Leona. Man, what a play from Busio. He had standout performances in this series.
Despite game one being what it was.
Yeah. And Casey looking more and more confident minute by minute. But Rooster has a flank. Sheo with him.
End of Mega Gnar. Busio delays it again, though. Mega Gnar only does one. The kick away from Sheo as well. He jumps in. Shield of Daybreak for the slow. Busio is going to sacrifice his life as Weave's Wall tries to cut off the escape. Shifters are here as a 5-man squad, but I feel like Busio just stopped that play from being a potential teamfight wipe.
Busio definitely died a martyr there. I don't know about the kick from Sheo. It was a little bit odd. I think they could have just killed Busio in the Mega Gnar ult.
It's still here.
Nuke
face checking. Arcane Shift. Caliste has his number. Smite will come down to give second Dragon of the game to Shifters. As we get a bit of a flashbang on the Dragon. Canna's here for a flank, but he is by himself. Flashes away. Yike still chasing up. This is a 4 versus 3. Canna doesn't have that much mana. He's going to yellow card eventually, but Sten brings him in. I don't know if Canna really thought he could stand in front of 4 people. He loses flash. Red buff stolen back over. Rooster jumps in. Bullet time with ulti. Full channel. And KC sending caution to the wind again. Caliste in the middle dies to Padak. And you know, Yike is going to be up next if he sticks around any longer. Sten ready to find the engage. Busio's back in.
Onto this MF.
They're standing
on
up.
business.
Look at them. Nuke is levitating. Oh my god.
Rooster can't find. They used just Rel ult.
They did indeed. They used some things. Shifters are assaulting an inner turret top. Canna walks over a flick. He's dead. And Shifters are going to get this turret.
Casey, you need to lock in. If you lose this game, the series is over.
They will lose their first series. I mean, it would be so poetic, so hilarious. Nuke is going to bring out the Weaver's Wall. This inhibitor turret is going to fall. Yahoo is not budging. He says, I'm going to stay on inner turret. You lose this anyway, right, guys? Inhibitor now exposed.
And maybe Vader was right. Maybe Shifters is a top 4 team in our league. And they just had an early start. That wasn't really the best for them. But now they're pushing on to the inhibitor. Caliste does so much damage on this Ezreal. Has the range, has the flash, has the liberty to play as aggressive as he wants. But I don't think they can chase this.
Finn, Yahoo showed, and they're like, we're just going to get inhibitor. And on a ward is now Yike, though. Yahoo now walking down, ignoring the wave. True Shot Barrage tax. Padak, look out deep. This 80 carries, flashes away from the gold card, and Canna's going to finish him off while the rest of the Shifters are dealing with the mid lane fight. Yahoo is going to pincer them. Rooster turning onto Yike while the dive, the kick away, gets Busio out of dodge. Rooster goes into Mega Gnar, trying to find an angle, but he just used Mega Gnar before. We'll have to find another angle now as Canna finishes off Nuke. It's everywhere, but Shifters walked into the trap, got pincered, and Finn, KC are going to take that win and that Baron.
I mean, it's a very nice pincer from KC. They go from every single possible angle. But I gotta question Shifters. You see the Ryze top. Why are you pushing down mid, leaving yourself vulnerable when you can just retake the bot side jungle and pressure the dragon? That play doesn't make sense to me. It seems like a play that should be obvious. That should be the correct one, but they really felt like they could get...
Finn, I think KC win now. I'm
not
also
sure.
a little bit low. Yahoo is pushing with the Baron buff, so will they have to respond to that? Destiny's now down. Nothing happened with it. Oh, come on. Hey, he's still dead.
He had to TP out instantly, I think.
Yeah.
By gritting his TP, he's just gonna end up dying here.
So Yike will get the kill as Yahoo tries and help. And Nuke's now dead.
Gold cards. Gonna have to walk through Ezreal Qs, Ryze Qs, a potential Busio all-in, ERQ, lockdown. Very tough to navigate for Shifters, but it's still going.
It's a flash engage onto Caliste, trying to find it all, but the bullet time's flashed out of the shove, though. Brilliant onto Canna. True Shot Barrage does a lot of return damage as Yike comes in from the flank. Canna's going to pull Destiny, and Yahoo versus Sheo happening behind us, too. The shield too deep. Yahoo decided to do that as Yike dives on in, gets a reset. The Hound's pursuit in full effect as Canna just autos down Sten. It looked a little bit dicey, but still KC too far ahead, and this time we can safely say KC will translate their gold lead to the very end.
KC says enough is enough. We are still Karmine Corp. We are still the better team. With a 10-11k goal lead, they're now marching down the nexus of Team Shifters, who fought valiantly in this game too.
Sheo, he got Dragon, but he's losing the game. He did the SOFM.
The Dragon for Nexus?
The Dragon for Nexus trade. Nexus now exposed. We're going to game 3. But they had us on the ropes again.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing, Hysterics. They are back and forth in this game. Sure, shift to kind of drop camps to make an aggressive play.
True.
Combine that with a mid push of Nuke on this Tristana is a recipe for consistent bot dives. I think
the tempo's up and available. Are the minions enough? No, but Yike is. Guess what? He's laughing at him. He bonks him on the head.
Forces the flash out from Canna. Doesn't want to extend that play. Hook.
Great death sentence. The play not going to come through. Sten walks up, now waits. Dark passage down for healing. Caliste sending it. They got level 4 and Sten is dead meat. Nothing but airtime from Shift. Kick comes through from Busio. Sheo hasn't done anything yet. Explosive charge taken first by kyeahoo. He has level 6 first. Sheo goes on in on top of Yike. Can't fire down. That's a 3-man flavor. Sten once again. Thresh is squishy. All used by kyeahoo to disengage as now Nuke jumps on in. Has level 6 himself. Gets a reset. And the satchel jumps are beautiful. Nuke, shift after shift, jump after jump. Donates the second kill to
so much damage and the CC.
Meanwhile, Paddock, he might just be dead. Busio gets the auto down. Here comes the March of the Ents as Caliste is going to be blocked by Busio, but a flash twisted advance. Sheo, bramble smash, easy dive, beautifully done.
Yes, he was the man to start these chains. He was playing Maokai back then as well. Starting the Dragons, getting that soul point. That's now recall. It's going to be about 15 seconds delayed for this fight. Sheo has a very strong smite with the Bramble Smash.
Out. Death Sentence on the Dragon. No Bramble Smash for the steal. Dark Passage taken. Shifters committed to TP as KC have gotten the Dragon. If you don't already hear, Nature's Grasp used aggressively on the back end. Yike goes in early for the Cyclone. Second Cyclone now coming through. Delays the fight as he flashes away. Rooster flashes over the wall as well. Canna deep in this. Death Sentence. Yike has just been shredded by the Akali top. Canna's positioning 5-point strikers. Nature's Grasp takes him into kyeahoo. Sheo goes deep onto this mid laner. And I tell you what, today is just a day of fun, isn't it? We get a
sort of salvage play to turn it from a 1-for-2, or turn it from a 2-for-1 to a 1-for-2, at least for KC.
This Maokai, because this looks static shiv. I didn't see what happened.
And it's a bit of a shame that we're seeing them come alive now in the later half of this regular season.
True.
We kind of wish we would see this more, but they are looking fantastic. Sheo now on his Maokai, 700 gold.
Caliste, I think, a little bit of cooldown. Cyclone used on Sten, who is fishing over the wall here. Yike is just going to pull out the next one. kyeahoo's going to take the free kill. And the bot lane has shifted. The gold will just be spread out as kyeahoo looking again. Absconded, not going to find Nuke. There's good damage. You said Yike is here on the wing as well. Stolen away the buster shot. Nuke gets sent back. Doesn't see Yike. Gets bonked. Mid laner down right before Drake. Yike might have showed top, but shifters need to be quick because mid lane's getting pushed hard as Caliste jumps in. This 2v2. Breath of Light. Caliste already bailed out a good rend here. Death Sentence flashed away from Fate's call. The culling interrupts it. Not bad from Shifters. Paddock and Sten got lethal tempo fully on up, but Sten is now isolated. The second part of the Cyclone comes in, and now the sapling magic from the ulti only going to zone off as it is one for the trade. It is Canna dying for the cost of Drake, but meanwhile from top to mid, KC Tedlim. I think we are at an impasse as well as I've been told the minimap has been zoomed in for a little bit too long. Canna's been poked out.
Yep.
That's how we do it.
Maybe a little steroids later.
Sheo walking into a trap. They're all in. Caliste, though, quick twisted advance. They're right in a choke. Caliste decided to engage this. Sending out the Nature's Grasp is already big, but the Paddock is dead. Caliste repositions. Is culling. Great. Wait, that started so bad, I thought, for KC. As Rooster's the only one to get a kill. Good death sentence as Sheo and Sten are on the run, but Absconded Duck taken over. But the slick thinking, the quick work, and now the Nature's Grasp in return will silence the Shifters fans. Up to 6k the lead, Baron there, and only Busio pays for his life.
And it's Sheo that steps up being engaged, and I think Shifters maybe get a little bit too anxious trying to save him. He is very tanky. I think could have stalled for a lot more time, but Paddock is the one flashing into the backline together with Sten. Trying to really dive Caliste, but Caliste navigates that team fight really, really well. And parries the engage from Shifters and just does so much damage on this Lucian.
Baron. as well. Okay, real voice.
Because Busio
He
died.
fights with Busio.
Yeah, and it's a sign of a good team.
Yeah.
When one or two can still keep their playoffs dreams alive.
Okay, I like it, Finn. It's not over till the
And,
Nexus goes down, does it? Is it? Is kyeahoo dead?
For a play out to kyeahoo.
Nuke is here as well. It's going to be fast damage. Bramble smash up against the wall. Lethal tempo. Another explosive shot or just auto him down. Who cares? The game is kind of ending as Equalizer goes down. Busio's getting chunked to high hell.
Oh, you were saying, Jake? You were saying that you think this game is over?
They did get 2 inhibitors.
They did get to burning. Top lane tier 2 will fall here.
It's just a turret, Finn. Just gold. Doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah. 8k gold lead for
Again, do you
K.
think Baron just ends this game?
I mean, it should. Like on paper, it should.
Okay.
Like the paper has been absent in our league for quite some time now, so we're not playing with the paper
We have been
anymore.
writing on cardboard for the past 5 hours, I think. Similar to paper. Still comes from a tree, Finn.
Yeah,
Just
that is
different
true.
form, you know?
But very factual knowledge here.
There it is. Now people know. Shifters stepping out of the base. That's a plus. They're controlling vision around their topside camps. That's a plus. But can they get anywhere near the Baron? I think Finn already told you the answer might be no.
I mean, you could try to have Sheo flash in, Q Bramble Smash, smite it, and then lantern him out. That's like one avenue I would see.
Yeah, got right.
Not very easy to do against Wukong and 5 different players on the enemy team that are all very fed. It's not a simple task at all. KC just will slowly be pushing them out of their own jungle and then look to start it. And then we'll see if they can break the Nexus towers of Shifters.
Sheo needs some saplings in bushes. That's a start.
I think Infinity Edge will be picked up here by Nuke. A very crucial item pickup as the ban has not been started yet. Sheo keeps throwing out the saplings. Canna over the wall though.
Oh, you got
Sheo
it.
does that one more time. Maybe Canna will look to engage on him.
Sapling in the back. Tries to hit Baron. Okay, it's just glitching into Baron.
Yeah,
Yike's there. Spotted out. Sapling slows him down. Next one coming in. Canna trying to collapse as well. Sheo's holding his ground. There's Bramble Smash. They're thinking, let's do it.
KC's very cautious. I'm not sure if they're waiting for something. It doesn't seem like they want to start the Baron just yet. Maybe they want to give Shifters the false belief that they can contest it to get a fight. I'm not quite sure, but they are starting it now.
Yeah.
Canna on the flank. Look at kyeahoo as well on this flank angle. He has a fantastic position in case a fight will break out. And it looks like Shifters doesn't want to just give it over.
4K, 3K, 2K. Nature's Grass, no, it's not taken. Sheo tries to flash over and Bramble smash it with a smite, but he's unsuccessful. Fate's Call going to be used. kyeahoo, Nature's Grass, as he does the fadeaway, gets 4 people. Abscond Abductee goes in, holds a golden statue as Canna teleported in to finish it off. No, KC ain't leaving this to chance anymore. They will do right by the LEC and maintain on top of the leaderboard. 8-0 Finn. I never doubted them. Except for the 2 games that we went through, and this game almost. But outside of that, we never doubted them, as the LEC today delivered to you on a silver bronze platter. But KC still remain at the top, 8-0, undefeated. Shifters are out of the LEC summer. But did they make KC work for it on their final deathbed? I think so.
They definitely had